The corporate bro code, the only code you'll ever need.
Learn generative AI or become obsolete. If you don't know these AI tools, then a fresher may take your job away. Prompt engineering is a 3 crore career path. I know you guys would have heard all these things. Welcome to the Upskilling Scam of 2026, which is completely built on the corporate panic. Every few years, there comes a new technology that makes us anxious and then gives us sleepless nights. First, it was big data. Next, it was blockchain. And now it's GenAI. And who is exactly making money from this? There are two groups. If you are completely exhausted by the guy who kind of pops up in all the ads and says that I'll teach you AI in 3 hours for just 9 rupees. You cannot even buy a samosa in that, but I will teach you AI. You are not alone. The problem with that whole 9 rupee training is it's completely based on fear-mongering. Ultimately, every ad screams that if you're not going to know AI, you are just done. A fresher is going to take your jobs and you are going to definitely lose your job in 2026 or 27. I know how this whole 9 rupee training works. You join the training and then a person who is so hyped that for 9 rupees you wouldn't believe a person will be so hyped. So he'll be talking at the top of his voice, trying to say these are the different tools, these are the different AI technologies, all those kind of things, which you can easily find in a simple ChatGPT prompt. After you sit through a painful 1 hour of this training, comes the next upselling part, where they talk about like a 1 lakh or a 2 lakhs worth of AI training, which they are going to be giving you for a lesser price. They wouldn't reveal the price until the last 5 minutes of the entire training program. So now, when the actual turn comes in, they would say that we are having a limited offer of, let's say 9,999, or let's say like, they would also say 6,000 rupees. And then they would put in a flashy counter on top of the screen saying like, you've got 10 minutes to choose whether you're going to go with this training or not. And this is a very limited training. After this 10 minutes, you are not going to be getting this for the same price, but you will have to pay the entire price. So now you will be put up in a spot where you need to think, am I going to spend money on learning AI or not? During the entire 3-hour training, the one thing that you would notice is that they keep on repeating certain sentences like AI is the future, and if you don't learn AI, you are going to lose your job. It's plain outright fear-mongering. Now comes the second group. I mean, talk about people like us. Are we going to go for a 9 rupee workshop? I don't think so. We go for elite institutions. And this is where institutions like IIM comes into the picture. See, it's an institution that doesn't have any relation to technology. And what they are doing is selling courses which are for 6 months executive training or 9 months executive training. Now think of this in a realistic scenario, right? If you're going to attend a 6 months or a 9 months training, with the speed in which the AI is growing, you can see that after 6 months, whatever you are learning now is going to be completely obsolete. That's not even the worst part. They have all these weekend classes. So ultimately, you are going to sacrifice all the good time with your family and friends. These leadership program trainings, ads are everywhere on the internet. Wherever you go, you are going to end up checking out some training from this kind of a prestigious institution. The only problem is they are going to mask a normal traditional training with AI. And see, the trainings provided by these institutions are not cheap. They come at like 1.5 lakhs or 2 lakhs, and you are going to be spending 6 months to 9 months of your life going through this training. Now, I have attended a similar training, which was 24,000 course. I don't even know what that means. It has not helped me by any means. And now, let's say that you have completed the 6 or 9 months executive AI course. You are just going to be ending up with a flashy certificate, but with an outdated technology and sacrificing your weekend time. The biggest irony here, the companies that we work for, they want to show that their employees are future ready and AI trained. So what they do, they start assigning mandatory courses for us. And guess what? It's the exact same 9 rupee course which the other guy sold. The only difference here are the trainers. Let's talk about the ground reality here. I mean, corporations think that AI is some kind of a magic wand that can help cut the headcount. The executives kind of look into some kind of presentations and then they think, wow, I can cut down 40% of my teams. It doesn't work that way. But here is what the slides don't tell you about. AI can generate hundreds of lines of code in 2 seconds. That's pretty sweet. The problem is, if that code is going to break something in production, it's going to be an actual engineer who has to really get into the code and understand what broke the system. Now, that's not going to be a simple task. It's going to take at least 2 or 3 days of time because it's an automated code which was generated and a manual person who is reviewing it. Your ultimate value is not just coding. I mean, any coding tool can do it now. Your ultimate value is understanding the logic which the company has built for the past 5 or 10 years and then ensuring that any kind of issues that come in, you know how to fix them. You're not just paid to write the syntax, you are paid to fix the chaos. Now coming to the U-turn, OpenAI and Anthropic CEOs have been saying that AI is going to completely wipe out certain categories of jobs. But in recent days, they have been striking a more positive tone towards how AI is going to be creating new jobs. Maybe it's because they are going public, which is open for debate. NVIDIA CEO has completely rubbed these allegations, saying that AI is not going to wipe any of the jobs, but ultimately the efficiency gains through AI is going to create lots of more new jobs. Don't spend your hard-earned money on cheap classes or the overpriced weekend classes. And honestly speaking, YouTube has all the resources freely available for upskilling in AI. If you like this video, type AI in the comment section and I will send you the list of top YouTube content creators on AI. Alright guys, stop stressing. I'm your bro Arvin and this is the Corporate Bro Code. See you in the next one.
The corporate bro code, the only code you'll ever